Yep. It wasn't $20 monthly. It wasn't. Okay.
How using ad blocker. Very mindful, very clear. I'm not watching ads like the rest of you. When I do, I get to pay for it. Very easy. I think I literally found like a Google cheat code because
What are we filming for today?
Let's take some video.
Right on. You guys have a permit?
Do we need one?
If you're filming people inside the restaurant, maybe just make sure the epic consent.
Do I want you to? Okay, so I want you to understand something. You are wrong. So we don't need a permit.
That'd be like saying I need a permit to open my eyes while walking down a public sidewalk.
I'm not trying to.
Okay.
I'm not here to get you guys trouble.
No.
They can see.
So here's the other thing. If they're sitting on the sidewalk eating, that's on them. We're allowed to film them.
Yeah.
But why do you think we need a permit?
Oh, they said you were inside the restaurant. So you guys are good.
No. Inside.
I know.
Hold on. No, I'm not inside the restaurant. We're filming inside. I'm allowed to.
Yeah, you're good. You guys are good.
Yeah.
I'm not here to do
Hey, they're lying to you.
Okay.
Go back.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you feel safe. You guys are
That's all right. But because they said that, we're going to have to go back now because.
Oh, don't make her feel weird, man.
No, it's not about that. But I got to stand my ground. I don't like false accusations.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
Exactly. So we'll let them know we'll be back in a few minutes.
We're lying.
How you doing?
All right, well, how are you?
Good. Oh, thank you. Guys, just getting on the back of the sidewalk.
I don't know if you're allowed to take photos.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
You're pretty sure? I'm going to tell you are wrong. You are out in public. There's cameras everywhere. You're being filmed at 3 different angles. There's just a few different angles.
Why do you think that, though?
I just feel like you guys are coming off a little.
She only feels that way because she cannot see our faces.
Oh.
Wait, what? Oh, we haven't even talked to anybody.
Oh, yeah, this is just for our privacy.
Well, exactly. So like,
If you want privacy while you're in public, you got to create it yourself. So,
Yeah, we created it.
wait, what's she doing? Wow, we got a full-blooded Karen, apparently. Wow. That's crazy.
She's like at 75% Karen.
Are you feeling any better today? Come here, let me feel. Yeah, no. Still have a fever. Go take one of those thingamabobbers again. And I'll check you in the morning, but more than likely you're not going to school tomorrow either. You still got flight fever. It's not as bad as last night, but it's still not good. You need punches? Oh, that's funny. Your face was like, did you really look at me like that? Oh, shit. I bet my
Bro, she called us like aggressive.
I bet my chat's not fucking working. Is it? Let me check. Make sure my fucking chat is working. Maybe if it's fucking. Oh, we'll go there. It's working. Okay, sweet. All I needed to know. Alright.
I haven't even.
I just.
How can I help you guys?
I don't need help. I'm good. I appreciate it.
Yes. They said they're.
Then they probably shouldn't sit on a sidewalk and eat.
Exactly. He understands but doesn't know what to say.
Say, what happened? Customer privacy on a sidewalk? Does that sound reasonable though? If they want privacy, wouldn't they sit on the inside?
Privacy isn't really a thing.
We're on public sidewalk.
But I'm not going to share that with you. I absolutely can, and they're going to come educate you.
Show based police resources.
No, I don't. You're misinformed.
You're wrong.
I mean, if you want to be educated, go ahead, call the police.
They're not scared. Don't let them monger you.
We weren't even bothering anybody.
Chilling. You guys look good on camera. Don't worry about it.
This woman hasn't even looked at it.
We are not here for you guys. We're just here for the world famous Nutella. He's here for the world famous Nutella. Nutella.
She has the same leg race my friend had when he crashed his motorcycle though.
We got a world famous Nutella. Hello.
You guys are so menacing.
I'm just drinking for
They're
you.
being so intimidating now. Why are they intimidating?
Look how far back we're standing on the sidewalk. Like we're there's room. We're not up in anyone's face. They'll have you leave differently though. They'll, you know, it's crazy.
On the sidewalk, the same sidewalk.
Holy crap! You came out of nowhere.
Now, you were taking a picture of you now.
Yeah?
For what? What's the reason? Just curious.
Do we have to have a reason?
No, I'm just
Okay.
curious.
Nah, we don't discuss it while we're working, but I appreciate it.
This was almost a close call.
Careful, careful.
You guys have a good day.
Maybe not. He's walking.
See, that's why you don't share, because he's over there being a sarcastic little idiot about it. You know, that's why you don't share with everybody. And there's another camelback, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful camelback, guys. Beautiful.
All right.
I think he got the same phone as me.
Look at that leather.
We're here in Orange, California.
All right, guys. So it looks like the City of Orange police are responding to what's going on.
Any questions, Aaron? Cool. Do you have any questions for me or anything?
No,
Yeah. Okay.
Can we just get the call ID?
Like the call number?
CAD.
Am I here?
The CAD.
Yeah. Let me
All right. Appreciate you guys being knowledgeable on it. So we'll see you again in a little bit then.
Hopefully not.
True. I could patch it.
The oranges make me thirsty.
You're allowed to do that too.
Yeah,
What's going on?
it's learning.
Learning.
We got some nice stuff set up.
All right. What are you trying to learn about?
Everyone's phones.
Oh, hi. You're an Android person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Using the phone.
You know,
What do you guys use the apples?
yeah, much better storage, longevity, things like that.
No, they're not.
I used to be an Android guy.
No, they're not.
You got your GoPros.
Yeah,
What is this going to do?
that's
We've already seen this one, so we're going to see if we can find another one. Come on, play. I hate this phone sometimes. Play. Or not. Come on.
Can I help you, sir?
All right, thank you.
Can I ask what you're doing?
It's pretty obvious, right?
Well, are you taking pictures of my work or my building? Or?
It's just
I just see what's going on.
confusion is good.
happens.
Can you just explain to me what you're doing?
Taking pictures, man. That's it.
That's a good enough answer.
Can I ask why?
Yes, you may.
Huh?
You can ask.
And you're not gonna answer?
No.
There you go.
Nothing to do with what, driver or what?
Driver. What happened to the driver?
Why?
I'm just taking pictures, man.
Why won't you tell me why?
Because I don't have to. Beautiful world.
It's all right, man.
Free speech.
Well, if it's all right, why will you tell me?
Because I'm not obligated to. I'm not
It's an investigation.
grilling you why you have belts.
Seeing if people respect my rights to photograph in public.
That's it. Okay.
Hey,
You wanna
give
respect
an
them or you
answer.
I mean, I got no problem.
All right, well, just leave me alone and let me do what I'm doing, and I'll be on my way.
Guys, check out NorCal Audits.
I don't have to explain it. I'm explaining to you, and I don't have to say anything to you.
I was just curious of why you're taking.
So now you're blocking. Now you're blocking me.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I'm just curious because you're taking pictures of my building.
I can take pictures of anything I want.
I understand, but
Well, then why are you interfering with me?
you're being a dick, man.
I'm being a dick. You came up to me,
I asked you why you're taking.
and I told you.
my work
And I told you.
because you're freedom to take.
Son, don't touch my.
Whatever you want to do.
You want to touch my stuff?
No.
Why would you put your finger in my?
You don't have permission.
He likes you. Oh, there comes
know,
that
this is-
permission.
No, son, back up. Because this is private property. Okay, I'll call.
You guys remember when COVID, everyone used to wear the masks, including the ones with the fake faces on it? No one had a problem until suddenly now everyone has a problem. And it's salt and battery. Salt and battery.
World top.
World Cup?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
What? You got a problem?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the
Why do you want to touch me, dude?
What's the problem?
You need permission to take a picture.
I don't need permission.
No, you need permission to touch people without their consent.
Oh, you're funny.
That's what you need permission for. Consent. Hashtag me too.
Get up.
We're not filming.
You're a child.
How do you act, motherfucker?
I'm not bothering people.
You're bothering us.
People.
6 feet.
Who do you work for?
Well, you act like a 2-year-old too, huh? You guys related? Is that your old lady?
Who do you work for?
Is that your old lady?
Who do you work for?
7 NON2. I got it. I got your license plate already.
Go for it.
I got it already.
Who do you work for?
You don't even know
Who do you work for?
Why does everybody say you don't know who you're fucking with? Man, there's another
Come on,
battery.
you're like 2-year-old, dude.
Who do you work for?
Back up, man.
Who do you work for? You, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a little.
Hold on. Smile one more time for me, sweetheart. We get a good one.
The Zoom did not kick in.
All right,
I
thank
think
you.
one of them messed up your Zoom.
So for that reason, I can't call the police.
All right, guys. I'm assuming that that's mostly pointed at the ATM, but those little ones right there can usually be rotated. That's number one camera. There is one on the inside of the building. They're honking, but they're trying to wait for the people to. That's what you want to do, then that's what you got to do. I mean,
You're making our clients uncomfortable.
okay, so
They are coming in saying,
okay,
that's the only reason.
I'm not responsible for their comfort.
Okay,
That can't. The onus is on them to feel comfortable. There's nothing I can do about that.
but you understand this is a thing.
Okay.
People are using the ATM.
But if I didn't like the glasses that you wear and they make me uncomfortable, are you gonna take them off?
No, that's not my point. My point is you're right at the ATM.
No one has used
People
the ATM since we've gotten here.
Well, they're not because you are here.
Okay.
I mean.
But what are we supposed to get from the ATM if they stand in front of it?
Videotaping, you could grab their PIN number. If they're,
So this camera's gonna see through their body to the PIN number, to the PIN pad?
you know,
See this camera right there, though.
well, our camera is watching
Hey,
this area.
regardless,
surrounding. So,
if somebody is using the ATM, you think this camera's gonna see through them and get their PIN
sir,
number?
People can be there are technology where people can be across the street and do that.
Okay.
So yeah,
Then-
that is
All
out
right.
there.
Well, whether or not that's a valid concern, that has nothing to do with this situation, and that onus for you making. Okay,
I just got to take care of my clients.
That's
so I'll
you.
just call.
that's fine. They're just gonna come in and let you know that
That's fine.
All
I
right.
mean, I just have to do my part because I am the manager here to protect my clients' privacy.
Okay, so hold on, but you literally just said the right thing. So it is on you guys. The onus is on you to protect your customers' privacy. If you're concerned about the ATM being outside and visible, then put it behind the vestibule. It's not that hard. You put up a little cover behind the ATM like everyone does. So if they don't want an ATM that's on the street, and she said it has happened that people have gotten PIN numbers from up the street, then why would this bank not put a vestibule around the ATM? There's a lot of places that do that. They put a little glass partition around the ATM. It's not that complicated. If that's your concern, then
Can't see the PIN pad.
yeah. So this guy's using the ATM, and I can't see through his body. So I kind of want to play peekaboo with her behind the tree and be like, oh, now they're getting ready to leave.
I've seen that one.
I got something coming up, something kind of big.
It just feels like the one.
It's like worth it.
Excellent. Sometimes your work family is closer to you than your family.
This could be a real adventure.
Can you say how long?
He's supposed to.
All right. I just want to have the conversation, make sure it goes down the chain. And I felt like
I think the whole
I think you handled it incorrect. You disagree with me, obviously, and that's okay. But now I have to file a legal complaint so that I can sue the city because you did detain us without a conversation, without a law being broken. We weren't accused of any crime. We weren't suspected of any crime.
We're not criminals, sir.
And-
So I guess that's where this agreement is. But like I said,
Yeah.
there's more than you're what to do. So
Yeah.
feel free to do what you gotta do.
Are you gonna even apologize?
Apologize for it.
Exactly.
I didn't expect him to apologize. He loves to act like he has short-term memory loss.
I mean, you took away our freedom for.
Well, I think Grandma really look, but if Grandma does the laundry on Monday, you need to. I think there's some in there, right there. Or did Grandma already do it? She do the kitchen towel too. Put a new one up. That'll give you one more item.
I think you need a new laundry basket
It's a perfect laundry basket. Why do I need a new one?
because the spot where you pick it up at is broken.
So, I'm not gonna buy a new one. There's a break top. That doesn't make any
There's
sense.
actually like 4.
There could be 6. As long as it still works, I can buy a new one. I'm just throwing clothes in it. I'm not throwing rocks in it.
A little bit. At the very least, you should say something. But, yeah, but
Okay, I know you disagree.
yeah.
So that's fine. That is what it is. We'll have to agree to disagree on that. Again, you are detained for harassment and serving the peace.
Which we didn't do either of. Which we didn't do any of. And I have it all on film.
That's right. So we have to go over and serve.
It's not word, it's on film. And had you asked, I would have shown you the all of it instantly.
You said that is different when there's a camera. Those are basically. She said. Are you going off? My boy, go back to the fucking training academy. You're a joke.
But hopefully you talk to the rest of your team here. I mean, and don't respond that way next time. Ask some questions.
He's in charge?
He's a field training officer or deputy. Hey, deputies or officers? You don't have officers. Okay.
That's just.
Sheriff is deputies. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
He's in charge? He's gonna get someone killed.
And he tried to intentionally break our equipment, so that would have been.
My shit. I ain't trying to break my shit.
You told me to drop it. This is heavy. It would have smashed everything.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You could have given me an opportunity. You could have escorted us out. I mean, you had options and you didn't exercise them.
Pig looks like.
You had lots of options and you did not choose to exercise the options that you had before you that would have de-escalated any situation. You know what I mean? So I think that's where the training needs to happen a little bit. And, you know, obviously he's allowed to feel how he feels. I go things a little bit differently, but that's why I love him.
He's allowed to feel how he wants to feel. You can feel how you don't feel.
Yes.
That's fine. That's no problem.
Yeah, some departments don't give it up.
They're all standing in the same stance.
Sorry, this department should have. No, I think there we go.
The risk over a non-issue. My name is Mike. Jimmy Dillon. So, I'm pretty sure who was the one talking on the phone? Was that you? No, we were both there. Okay. I'm assuming you guys know we're allowed to film here inside, outside, as long as we're not, doing. He gave us about 3.5 seconds when he came in here and said, "You guys leave right now, or you're under arrest."
No questions asked.
No questions asked. Got it all on film, and then told me to throw my equipment down essentially because I don't know if you want to feel this. It's 40 pounds at least. Top heavy. And so I asked him, I was like, well, can I set it down? I'll get it down. I'll pay all your orders. He didn't want to hear any of it. Smashed all of our equipment on the floor. All that's unnecessary. Any other encounter, I do this every day. I'm retired. I do this every day. Every encounter with every department, you know we get calls on a regular basis. You guys are the first one to actually detain us, put cuffs on us, walk us out, smash our shit on the ground. I've never seen that before. None of that was okay. And we didn't break any laws. They didn't investigate. We were never asked to leave by them. And even if they did ask to leave, we're still allowed to be here. But, again, we've been nothing but respectful to them at all times since we've been here. I got everything on film, every footage with every supervisor who said, "Oh, I know you guys are allowed to be here." She had asked if we would, just be respectful of their boundaries, stuff, which we were the entire time. And so where it went sideways is we had a security guy who kept mouthing off, yelling, "Cowards, bitches," things like that. A guy that doesn't work for DMV but is contracted by them. He kind of stirred up all kinds of shit. And we told him, I was like, "Dude, you're literally fire starting customers as they come in for no reason. It doesn't have, we're over here taking selfies with people, we're complimenting everybody as they come in with the shoes, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I've been nothing but cordial the whole time." So I feel like there's zero investigating done when they got here, and the opportunity should have been had to say, "Hey, can you guys come outside and talk to us for a minute?" To look further into the situation. You guys are the first department that have ever been doing this where I've ever been kept before. Inside, equipment thrown on the ground.
No questions asked. You guys are under arrest.
What's that? I don't think mine is, but
Just yours or
no, all of it. So I did get it all on video.
Oh, so you're not part of the group? So,
Damn, so you guys got a lot of people here today.
They called in so much backup. For what?
So what's that?
No, I just want
He actually just helped us. He saved my radio. He was filming everything that was going on. He was getting his license done.
And none of your stuff was damaged. You guys for
No. Luckily. But what happened is he forced me to drop it, and when I dropped it, I tried to catch it with my foot so it wouldn't fucking smash on the ground, and so it wouldn't hit one of the other officers. It actually landed on one of the officers and my son, and it's like, none of that needed to fucking happen, especially in front of a bunch of people. Like, now I'm gonna stay here longer, film harder. I have to, you know what I mean? Like, that, how embarrassing is that for what? When you guys could have showed up, said, "Hey, can you guys come outside?" We would have done so, had a conversation with you guys. Everything would have been fine. Everyone would have left. I'm over here the whole time I'm in cuffs. I'm being nothing but nice and cordial to them. Having civil conversations. So, because I have low distance, so my, stress level can go up pretty high pretty quickly, and lay me out. So I was speaking to down. Right? You guys okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I need water. I'm asking him. He's not denied me water for a while, so my throat's closed right now. It is what it is.
You wanted to go? He's like,
no, I need water. Is what I need.
Water.
He spilled it all out.
Okay. I was like, you want to have him hold it again when you go get some water?
Somebody. You know where's that? He said it's inside somewhere. But simple thing like that. Come on, guys. All that was so fucking unnecessary. And then your FTO came in and he's being a complete asshole.
Taking pictures in public.
Your FTO is being a complete and utter asshole to us in the very beginning. The other officers are doing perfect. They've been nothing but cordial, respectful. I love everything they did. Now, he did calm down. He was willing to have a conversation with us. I do appreciate that. I like that he called whoever this was and that you guys explained he was very quick to uncuff us and do all that. So I do appreciate that. It's not, I'm not.
On Friday.
Yeah. So
It's only better
a job is a job is a job. I don't understand why you guys volunteer to do what you do. Why do I have to explain why I do what I do? You know what I mean? Yeah, I understand. So I will. At this point, I have to file a complaint because he did detain us, prevented us from exercising our rights. That was so uncalled for. I would like, so they gave me a piece of paper with the CAD ID. I would like name and badge numbers for everybody that was involved, 3 officers that were here. If I can get those written down for me, I would appreciate it. You guys, when you strip away someone's freedom, even if that's the gray area, so I'm gonna push that too hard. All right, guys. So we were incorrectly and inappropriately detained. So they had to let us go as soon as I explained the law to them. And so we definitely allowed to be in here. We even had express consent.
And you ain't gonna do shit. You're not gonna do nothing. So it was a waste of the whole video. For nothing. Yay, nothing. they're not on. Okay, let somebody else watch them. All right. Make sure that motherfucker's working.
Morning flurries. The return of special traditions like candied bacon.
You want to call names under your breath and call us a coward in the process? That's kind of funny. He calls coward because he's too afraid to just say it.
How disrespectful.
He's too afraid to just say it. But you haven't asked why, so you're just making rude and disgusting judgments. Of course you don't. Because you don't care about your rights, the First Amendment, none of that.
You're being patronizing.
Aw, you can't have one without the other.
Can't have one without the other.
You guys just, it's cool. You guys enjoying yourself.
I was, but then you're calling a coward.
I'm calling you a coward.
You absolutely did. And you said it, and you chose to say it to the smallest one of us.
You guys are the ones with masks.
Doesn't matter. You chose to bully the smallest one. That's a coward.
Are you scared of that?
I'm definitely not scared.
So what's wrong with the mask?
I'm not.
But why start shit when we haven't been starting anything with anybody? We've been nothing but cordial.
Well,
Would you feel the same about a hijab?
Say what?
Hijab? You know, the things the Muslim women wear?
And what about the customers that are coming with their masks on? I didn't hear you calling them cowards.
He will call us a coward over our masks, but he's just mad we're filming in the DMV.
What's up with us? Why are you afraid of us?
I don't know who called you guys anything.
You did, and I got it on camera, and you said it to the smallest one in the group.
Wow.
Damn. Now he's calling names.
Honestly, whatever you guys are doing, I hope it goes well. It's fine. I mean, there's a courtesy. Obviously, we all know the hazardous thing. I told you guys. So.
Obviously, we don't. Not everybody does. Absolutely not. Every day we run into people that need to learn about the law.
I told you guys I respected you guys all the time.
But then you call them coward.
You disrespected them.
They could be interpreted coward if your camera's on in disguise. It could be interpreted that way.
Oh, so you do say
I'm telling you now, it could be interpreted that way.
No, that's what you said. But you said it to the smallest one of us, which is kind of funny. The irony.
Oh, that is pretty ironic.
Yeah, it takes 3 guys to mask. That's fine.
Yeah, get your helmet.
Put him on a leash. Get him out
Out of here.
That was crazy. You literally just called me a coward.
Yeah, if you guys have private information, you guys have to keep it confidential.
So you're incorrect on that a little bit.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey guys. This is part of information that we are trying to protect, so each and every
Well, no, but just so you understand, HIPAA applies to you guys. It doesn't apply to us.
Yeah, some people have to protect that information. So if it's out and about, that's on you guys.
Yeah, but we're not intentionally grabbing any information. That's not what it's for. But I'm allowed to film anything that I can see.
Yeah. So, but if you're purposely trying to go over this to record again, I can ask if you cannot record in that area.
I'm not. I haven't done.
If you're gonna ask, I'm gonna decline. If you're gonna ask, I'm gonna decline.
Just out of courtesy.
Out of courtesy.
Says the guy that's been calling us names. Okay, you absolutely did.
I'm not sure why he won't admit it. He knows we have it recorded.
You're a bad representation of the branch. You can calling us names. You absolutely did. And I got it on video. I got it on video. No, you've been fire starting the whole time we've been here. And calling us names doesn't help. And you guys want us to be curious, but you want to call us names? Did you tell us that you called us names?
I got you. Go control the perimeter. I got you.
Yeah, go do your job, sir. Dismissed. Is that your employee? Is that?
No,
Okay.
he works for an agency,
You shouldn't be calling names to people then.
so I apologize.
Hey. Apparently everybody that comes in here with masks, including her, is a coward. So you have customers that wear masks. Do you have a problem with the customers wearing masks?
I have no problem.
Do you have a problem with her wearing a mask?
I have no problem with her wearing a mask.
Then why should you ask about my mask? And why should he call us cowards for wearing it?
Sorry.
Do you guys go after people that have religious reasons for wearing masks?
No.
Okay, he does. Okay.
So she thinks it's okay.
You're more than welcome to wear masks, especially with nowadays with health issues and
I understand that.
COVID.
And we're supportive of that, but if you're going to have a doorman calling people names for wearing a mask, that's an issue you guys should probably address because you got it on camera. It will be posted. I'm pretty sure your people will email your department. So they'll probably expect some kind of resolution from that happened.
Yeah, and that's something we'll take care of, but thank you for bringing it to our attention.
Now serving G1.
Yeah, we can see it. We can take it.
I'll make sure.
I'm not
Does anybody tell you you look just like Morgan Freeman? I don't work here. No. Yeah, but you look like Morgan Freeman. You look like Morgan Freeman. Yeah, you look beautiful, man.
Thank you, Mr.
Yeah. What is this for? We do public filming. Those are good. So,
I don't pay any attention to him anymore. I really don't pay attention to much of any of that anymore. But how are you? Last time I heard, he was saying something bad about can't remember, Wade. I think it was Wade passed away or something. And last time I heard, somebody told me he was saying something bad about him. I think it was Wade. If I'm wrong, let me know, but I think it was Wade. Somebody passed away, and he was making fun of it or something. But I don't really pay attention to it. Okay, yeah, I was thinking it was Wade, but I was like, maybe I'm wrong on that. You got to be a sick motherfucker to get on here and say something stupid about somebody that died of cancer. That is fucking stupid. My father died of cancer. My grandmother died of cancer. So yeah, that's just dumb. You probably benefit from not ever being allowed on the internet again. I just don't have the time or the money to do that. So I have thought about doing, like, I'll show you. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I am going to do some videos about my local town that I already got all the stuff saved. Information about the local town, Cuba, which I'm always in. I'm going to try to go find where these old pictures are, but take pictures where it is now and what it looks like now, and I'm going to do some videos on that. But so I'm working on that right now, so people get some facts and stuff about Cuba, the town that I grew up in. Like, here's some more pictures that I don't know if you're gonna be able to see them, but some more old pictures of things in Cuba. And I'm gonna try to find where these spots are and take pictures of what it looks like now compared to what it used to look like. Some of it looks the same, which is kind of crazy. Like, some of it hasn't changed at all, but a lot of it has. But yeah, I'm planning on doing that. Is that kind of what you're asking me to do? Like I grew up there, so. And in the town I live in now, Leesburg, but there ain't nothing here. It's like 300 people in the whole town.
Hate seeing ads? Here's how to get rid of them or get paid to see them. Do you know how much of the content you see on a daily basis are actually ads? That's an ad. That's an ad. Yep, all ads.
I don't care.
Oh, I'm outside here. I'm not inside. You're not supposed to make videos of There you go, buddy. Have a good one, man. Look at that. Take it easy, Cupcake. Have a good one. Number 4, baby. Number 4. There we go. Keep the bicep. What is going on today, guys? Today we're here in Auburn, Massachusetts. Gonna be doing our regular thing. Gonna be going out, stress testing the First Amendment right out here today to report in public and freedom of press. So stick around. This should be a good one. We're gonna be visiting the Central One Federal Credit Union. Nice G, man. You got it. I'm sorry? Casing the bank? Hey, look, don't let stupidity talk you into saying what they say, man. Because look, let me tell you something. I don't need pictures from a sidewalk to case a bank. That's a stupid idea. Hey, you take it easy though, man. question. I'm just out here exercising the First Amendment right to record in public here today, man. You support the Constitution? Awesome. Perfect. I'm sorry? I'm not really sure. Well, then it wouldn't really matter. You have no expectation of privacy in public, man. You as well, man. Thanks for the input. Guys.
Really?
We got the first cam back of the day. And thank you for bringing out the people's bicep today. Oh, here we go again. And thank you for your activism. We appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I'm out here. I'm exercising the First Amendment right to record in public here. Do you support the Constitution? No. Do you support the Constitution? The Constitution of the United States of America. Perfect. Awesome. Sweet. And we appreciate your activism, by the way. Thank you for standing up for the First Amendment. Thank you very much. I just told you. I'm out here exercising the First Amendment right to record in public. Just like you were. And we thank you for you standing up for the Constitution today. No, it seems as though you understood perfectly. You were doing your own activism over there. So now tell me, what's your favorite part about having a party activism today out here in Auburn, Massachusetts? So do you understand or do you not understand? Because you just said you understood. Perfect. All right. Yeah, that's why you felt the right way to take your phone out too. So thank you very much. We appreciate your activism today. Do I have a job? Yeah, this is my job now. Yeah. Absolutely, they do. Thank you very much. Take care. Hopefully you'll get paid for your activism too one day.
I hate my watch. You hate your watch? What do you hate your watch for?
Oh, we got a viewer. We got a viewer today. Oh no, tell me. It's a cam back. It's a cam back, baby. There you go, buddy. Have a good one, man. they going to show up? How are they going to stop through? Nope. I think actually that was one of the officers I dealt with in.
Okay. Like every day you gotta adjust the time on it? Like if that's the case, I'd get rid of it.
Spent videos.
See you at that line. Watch starting tonight. Who will qualify for the most exciting 25 minutes in NXT?
I love watching meltdowns today. It's fun. That's not good. You might want to go get a checkup or something.
Auburn when we were dealing with Tommy Bahama over near the driving range. And I got attacked, which I'm still waiting for a court date on that, by the way. You guys will get an update as soon as I have it. Second time's a charm. I'm sorry? Oh, I'll take a video, but I'm out here. I'm stress testing the First Amendment right to record in public here today. Do you support the Constitution?
I do.
Awesome. Perfect.
The people that are in the highest office in the land do not.
I couldn't agree more. That's why I'm holding people accountable, people and police. Here, if you want to go check it out, this is what I do. Have a go. I'm sorry? Oh, I'm outside here. I'm not inside.
You're not supposed to make videos of you.
I'm not inside. I'm outside.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to make videos.
I'm invading people's privacy in public. What is he going to call the police because somebody's standing on the sidewalk on the phone? Really? Does that sound normal to you? Does that sound reasonable thinking, level-headed thinking to you? Do you support the Constitution of the United States? You don't. Well, that's awesome because I don't need it in public. You have a good day, though. A little does this I know that we've already had the police come through here.
My chat not working? alarm to get you up. Like, that'll solve that problem. Ugh, damn. I think I only slept like 8 hours last night. I take that back. I did a sleep live. I think it's only like 6 hours. It was, I'll tell you. Hold on, it was, if it's 6 hours, 35 minutes, and 59 seconds is what I slept.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you again. What am I videotaping? I'm not here. I'm exercising the First Amendment right to record in public. What's the purpose of it? Well, I wasn't even videotaping you until you didn't call attention to yourself. Yeah, you as well, buddy. Yeah, mumble as you walk away. Don't know if you saw the kid.
Well, you have to set 5 alarms to get you up. Get a couple of watches.
Back there, guys. Roll down the window, roll down the window. I was telling her to roll down the window so I could thank her for her activism out here in public today, but she didn't want to talk to me. Look at that, number 4, baby. Number 4. There we go. Keep the bicep coming out again. I can sign it for you if you want. You want me to sign it? Oh my goodness. It's the Auburn Cougars. We've already dealt with these guys numerous amount of times. You see if it's another officer that we respect the First Amendment right to report in public here today. That's what we've only dealt with here in Auburn. We appreciate them for that. So hopefully they keep that same image up.
Your phone has an alarm too. You can set your phone too. Set your watch and your phone.
spot. Oh, yes. All right. I don't think we've ever dealt with this officer before. How's it going, sir? Not too bad. Is your body cam rolling? Perfect. Awesome. Hey, excuse me, officer. So I think you might have chose both ignorance and ignorance there. No, I can't. Take it easy, okay. Have a good one. Now have fun with your cement. All right there, guys. Well, there's that. Out with a few Karens and a few Darrens and an uneducated police officer and a less than desirable attitude from said police officer. So that's not what we expected from Auburn PD today. It really does put a bad taste in my mouth about Auburn PD, but you know, that guy is
Stop that. It's not a human.
It's not a human?
Stop doing this. It's
not a human?
No.
We were setting up to pray to begin the campaign here at St. Patrick's. A pro-abortion woman came and started drawing on the concrete sidewalk right in front of the church. She wrote, "Keep abortion safe and legal." Abortion is not safe. It should be illegal. What about the baby's choice?
I'm about the woman's choice, and if it was unlawfully made or not.
I'm saving the baby.
No, you don't have a right to tell me what to do. You don't have Go to hell, mother. Go to hell, mother.
This was pure cinema. The fact that she tried to attack him or did attack him, and then her own headphones fell and broke, and it all
I don't like this guy. Everybody should be following this guy. He's hilarious.
all her own fault. You try to assault someone and karma hit you back in the face. Poetic justice.
The more I watch that clip of Kamala walking away, don't care if I sound delusional, the more I feel like things are going to be okay. She practically went, you know, sometimes the fight takes longer. Just give me 5 minutes.
Bro, you have some other things to be worrying about.
last night, and the conversation my fiance and I had before we went to bed was, if this happens, we'll be have kids. At least not in the next 4 years. We definitely can't have them in the state we live in now.
Oh, fuck. Oh, stupid.
I'm already a high risk, and if we wait 4 years, I'll be pushing 36, which makes me high risk and a geriatric pregnancy, which means it's probably never.
You do realize in 4 years, the Republicans could win the presidency again, right? You do understand that, right? You know? Okay, just wanted to make sure.
What happens for me? Not here in the U.S., definitely not here in Charleston, South Carolina. We could move back to.
And move on out. Let the door hit you on the way out, and don't stop in any state in the United States. Just all the way out. Son of a bitch, you were stupid.
Our home state of Maine. They're a protected state, or to Vermont, somewhere in New England.
New England, that's good.
Who's to say what's going to happen?
Bye-bye.
And I'm waking up to texts between myself and my female friends and my LGBTQ plus friends, and not knowing what it look like for them either. And then coming to school this morning and realizing someone might want to put a gun in my hand to protect these kids. That's all we did at our last teacher in service day, was prepare for gun lockdowns. Teach 2 and 3 year olds. And that's the world they're growing up into.
You're teaching 2 and 3 year olds that they can be boys and girls. When one's a boy and one's a girl, you can tell the girl to be a boy and the boy to be a girl. That's just fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid.
So, you voted.
You're born a boy or a girl, and that's what the fuck you are. Period. If you want to play dress up once you turn 18, by all means, play dress up. But you're still the same boy or same girl you were born as, even if you play dress up.
And I hope you know what you did when you voted.
I find this video hilarious and the whole 4B movement hilarious, and wives wanting to not
The
give
4B thing's fucking hilarious as fuck, really. The reason we wanted Kamala to win is so we can have so we can unalive our babies. Well, we can't have that now, so we're not going to have sex for 4 years. So you figured out you can not have babies the right way, and you can go a whole 4 years? Well, congratulations to Trump for saving kids for the next 4 years. Congratulations. Already doing the freaking amazing things in office. It hasn't even got an office yet.
their boy or husband sex hilarious, because the only men who are going to be affected from this are liberal men, the ones who support all of this nonsense. You're the ones who are not going to be getting sex while your wife.
I have no idea how you can be a liberal man because you look at liberal women, and I'm a fat guy. So I get it. Like, I'm a Republican, and girls ain't looking at me. I got that. But I look like a normal fat guy. Look over on the other side at a normal fat guy on the other side. That could be a woman too, according to them. Just so you know. I want to make sure you got that. Okay.
And your girlfriend is going to be going to their other boyfriends again from them. This whole thing doesn't affect anyone but the people who are on your side, and I'm here for it.
What sign? He's your president now.
He was.
He's your president now.
She couldn't even go and dress her own followers that night. How weak is that? And you wanted that for a leader? You're too weak to go represent the people that came to you? No, that's awesome sign.
The woman that they said was going to make the economy so much better if she won lost $20 million somehow from her 3 months running for president. It's the woman that was going to make the economy better. Somehow she lost $20 million. Thank God we didn't go that route. Oh, shit.
Of course, the community of love and acceptance showing us how loving and accepting they are as usual. Before we get back to the video, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit the bell so that you're notified when one of my videos come out. Also subscribe to my new channel, Yinka Unfiltered, which will be linked in the description down below. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok.
I'll share this guy's video on there so you guys can watch it if you want to watch the video without me pausing.
Ladies. Specifically, those of you that are deciding to participate in the ever-growing popular 4D movement, I noticed something that I think a lot of you might want to know. Your privilege is showing. Yeah, it's really hanging out there, practically flapping in the wind, really. Because honestly, if a lot of you think that you're oppressed in the United States, I highly recommend that you look up the definition of oppression in the dictionary. And if that doesn't help, do look into what some women in this world actually have to go through that are genuinely oppressed. They have to worry about if they're going to actually make it to the next day or not. Honestly, I think many of them consider what you think is oppression to be a slap in the face to what they have to go through. Oh, and by the way, those of you that have decided to shave your heads, did you really think that through? Because you're really kind of implying that a woman with no hair is unattractive. And I really hope that wasn't what some of you were implying in regards to women that actually have hair loss or are bald through no choice of their own. I would really not like to that you're implying that those women are not considered unattractive. Isn't the overall goal there? Did you just not think that through? Oh, and by the way, if you decide to shave your head on a whim, it's really unfortunate because you could have donated that hair to some sort of charity to a woman that actually needs it. Because honestly, right now, it seems like a lot of you are just throwing selfish little temper tantrums. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Ladies, specifically those of you that are deciding. Oh no, we have a season.
Of that guy, and let's get back into the video.
I just want to say, I know this week has been an incredibly difficult week for a lot of us.
Nope. Been a fucking awesome week for me. Even wearing some red today. I got some red behind me. I got a red flower up there. My cup that I'm drinking out of has red in the inside. It's been a great week. Red on the bottom. Yep. Feeling the love this week. Feeling the love. But let's see what your week was
And
about.
difficult. There's just no words, right? It's an understatement.
It's a bit, no words. Got it.
It's been a lot. What I came on here to say, first and foremost, is that if you are someone who is online right now, commenting, reposting stories, or making fun of the people who are sad this week, or belittling them, mocking them, if that's something that you are actively doing and finding joy in online right now, like truly, just the biggest of these. How dare
Yes, when you get online and throw a motherfucking fit because this person didn't win, but this person did win, and that ruined your whole fucking week, and you want to turn on your camera. Let me get my camera on. Yes, we're gonna motherfucking make fun of that. I'm sorry. It's just gonna happen. What the fuck were you thinking? You know, if it would have been the other person that won, there would be no videos of anybody on the Republican side crying because she won. Nobody. But you want to keep making videos every single day of you guys crying. So yes, we're going to get on there and make fun of you for making stupid videos of you crying about stupid shit that really doesn't fucking do anything to make anything better or worse. It does nothing. It's just fucking hilarious. But okay, back to the video.
you try to invalidate something that an entire group, multiple groups of humans are going through right now, whether they're feeling scared or helpless, any of those.
For absolutely no reason. You're feeling scared and helpless for zero fucking reasons. I mean, he's been the president for 4 years before. Did your life change during that 4 years? Did you lose any rights during that 4 years? Oh, you didn't? Oh, okay. I wanted to make sure before I press the play button again. Okay, got it. You didn't lose anything during those 4 years. But you think it's going to change during these next 4 years. Okay.
Feelings as a human, would you laugh at another human when you see that they're obviously struggling?
There's absolutely no fucking reason for you to be struggling. First of all, the people you want in charge are still in charge for the next, 67 days? Like, what are you bitching about? Nothing's changed yet. You're whining and crying and bitching about something that hasn't happened yet. There's still 60-something days before the change. And nothing about your rights are going to change in the next 4 years and 60-something days. Nothing's going to change as far as your rights go. Yes, in the next 4 years, you might be able to eat better, and you might be able to afford your fucking electric bill, and you might be able to afford to go fucking on a trip because gas ain't fucking $3 million. But your rights are not going to change at all. Shut the fuck up already. Holy crap, it's been a week already, hasn't it? Like last Tuesday? Or was it Wednesday? One of those days. It's been like a week already. Shut the fuck up. You're still whining and crying about something that happened a week ago. Get over it.
Fuck the biggest of dicks. And I don't mean.
And we're going to continue making videos. And thank you for another video so that I can make another video on the video you're going to continuously produce for me and everyone in the same circle as myself. Thank you.
I learned a lot about women. I think I learned exactly how the fall of man occurred in the Garden of Eden. Adam and Eve were in the Garden of Eden, and Adam said one day, wow, Eve, here we are at one with nature, at one with God. We'll never age, we'll never die. and all our dreams come true the instant that we have them. And he'd say, yeah, it's just not enough, is it?
I'm gonna put my tinfoil hat on here because something feels fucking weird, and I don't.
Don't you always wear your tinfoil hat? 'Cause you look like a tinfoil hat wearing person. So don't you always wear that? Okay.
Have avoided saying something. One, because everyone's talking about.
What the fuck is in your nose? Like, I don't get it. Like, some guys might think it's attractive, the girl having a ring in her nose. I think it looks fucking stupid. It just looks dumb. They either have it here or they have it up here. So here is what they put rings in bulls so they can pull bulls around. Is that why you do it? And when you put it up here, like just up here on your nose, it looks like you got a booger on your nose when people are looking at you. It's like it's not. There's nothing attractive. Put them in your ears. That's what they're there for. Put them in your belly button. That's fine. But why the fuck do you put them on your nose? It looks so fucking stupid. It looks stupid. It just does. And this girl looks like she has a tattoo across the bridge of her nose, which is even more fucking weird.
I don't want to stoop to that level, but something feels fucking weird. I'm one of the people who woke up in the middle of the night of election night just feeling a weird feeling, and I spent all day Thursday with a horrible fucking headache, like sleeping all day, only waking up to throw up, and other people say that shit as well. Something is fucking weird, and...
Yes, you. For crying about something that happened a week ago and still fucking crying about it. That is a little fucking weird. You're right. I agree. It's not what you're talking about, but you get what I'm saying.
I'm a conspiracy person just as much as the next, but I really do believe that something is weird going on. So I don't want to get my...
Yeah, the red wave just went choof and knocked the blue wave right the fuck on out of here. Like, the Electoral College, the fucking popular vote, the House, the Senate, yeah, everything's fucking red. Yep. Everything changed. Poof, just like that. And I'm here for it. Oh yeah, and I voted for red. All down the whole ballot.
Hopes up, but I'm kind of hopeful. I don't know. I feel like something's gonna happen.
I'm sure you guys who have watched all of these videos are seeing a correlation, and that correlation is for some reason all of these insane people seem to have all of these very interesting piercings, but at least for us, it let us know who the crazy ones are.
I was just talking about that, so that's fucking hilarious that he says that. Like, I haven't watched this. I'm watching it with you guys, but that's fucking hilarious.
Sorry to all the people who are not crazy and don't believe in all of this stupidity who do have these types of piercing, because you're getting caught in the crossfires, unfortunately.
Well, it's happening. The family wants to know what I'm doing for the holidays. I'm going to be here with my dogs and my daughter, who is of childbearing age and now has to get an IUD at 17 years old. And I'm going to be here with my son, who is a political target. And that should really...
Let me get on my phone and make a stupid ass video so I can post it for all you guys to see how stupid I am. I'm voting for the blue side. Yes, the blue side.
tell you all you need to know about why I'm not going to be hanging out with y'all for the holidays. So fuck off.
They're probably happy you're not coming around. You're probably like, you go to a party, guys, or like a family get together. You go to that's what she's talking about. She's talking about she's not going to the Thanksgiving dinner with her family. She's not going to go. Apparently because they voted for this side and she voted for that side. So she's going to go. The family's probably thinking, thank fucking God. We've had to deal with you for the last 20 fucking years, running your pie hole every single time you come here. Thank God Thank fucking God. You're not coming to the Thanksgiving dinner. We're going to have a great dinner. It's going to be the first time in years we've had a great dinner. Please stay home next Thanksgiving also.
Turkey. Bye.
Damn, what a very sad family. And I'm not surprised that she mentioned a daughter, a son, and no husband. And the fact that you're saying your 17-year-old daughter is getting an IUD because you want her to be raw dogged by other men is very disgusting. But I'm not surprised by people who are as crazy as yourself and who make videos like this at your very grown age.
Help me! Help me!
Not everyone is opening their legs the way your children and your family members do. And if it is the case that you are opening your legs, I'm trying to figure out the types of men who are entering someone like you.
If you could have any superpower in the world, what would it be?
Magic.
What if you had super strength? Would you use that to secure the southern border?
That's a good question. Can we talk about what is the southern border?
Yeah, it's the wall in between Texas and...
Oh, what the fuck? Did she really just ask, can we talk about what is the southern border? It's the border on the southern side of the United States that people keep crossing over by the millions. Okay.
Mexico, it's... Oh, no. I wouldn't. Where the illegal immigrants are crossing it.
It would be great to have them get them here easier. But, like, who are we to say no?
We should say no. It's gonna be funny, and it's sad that I even gotta say this, but it's gonna be funny. Like, it's not gonna happen in my state because I'm a Republican state, but in these Democrat states like California, once all these migrants come in and take everything from you, and that's what they're going to do. They're going to take everything from you in these states and these people are then, after that happens, probably still going to be stupid and say, well, let's let more in. You didn't learn your lesson the first time when they took your home from you and your job and your business and your cars and your money. You didn't learn then. No, we should let them in. Okay. Do you need to be slapped? Will that help any? No, that's not going to help. They're never going to learn. Never.
Like, it's supposed to be the land of the free, and yet we are here and we're like, no, you can't come.
The land of the free for the people that are here legally. Not the land of the free for everybody that wants to come here in the whole fucking world. That's not what it is. If you want to come here legally, by all fucking means, show up. By all means, show up. If you want to come here illegally, by all means, you should deport every motherfucking person that's here illegally. You broke the fucking law. Bye-bye. I don't even give a fuck where they drop you off that. You broke the law.
And
you think they should be able to vote?
Absolutely.
Illegal immigrants?
Yeah, because
fucking fuck.
I wouldn't even call them illegal immigrants. I would
They are illegal immigrants. That's what the fuck they are.
call them undocumented citizens.
Which is illegal immigrants.
They're still citizens.
No, they're not. They're not. They're illegal immigrants that are here by breaking the fucking United States law. They're not citizens. They're citizens of some other place, but they're not citizens of here.
Now, if you are to ask an individual, would you let these same illegal immigrants come into your home? I can guarantee you the answer would be no. But of course, they would allow them to come to the country as long as it's not directly influencing them, because at the end of the day, it's
Yeah, it's just fucking crazy. Crazy. Whatever. Damn it, I probably shouldn't have done that. Well, we'll see. Hold on. That car was fucking flying. Holy shit. I think I'm gonna open some cards, make some videos of opening cards on after I finish watching this.
going to influence them. But of course, they're too stupid to realize that as long as they're coming to the country and it's not actually influencing them, they're fine with that.
Well, it would help if we could regulate social media.
Oh, it's the clown view. I don't call it the view anymore. I just call it the clown view.
Because one of the biggest offenders is DC and Congress have not been able to do one thing in regard to the rogue corporations.
Not gonna get any better with Elon Musk and the administration.
Basically, what they're saying is if they can cancel the people they want to cancel and allow the people they want to speak, that would have been great for them. It's over for legacy media.
All the Avengers get together like, hey, you trying to get me to hate superhero movies? You trying to show me your real weird personalities and get me to hate superhero movies?
Forever.
That's better. Why are you doing that? If I was running the Avengers, I'd be like, hey guys, cut this shit. Do you think one person is going to vote for Kamala Harris because they saw that Iron Man wants them to vote for Kamala Harris? Are you crazy?
The fact that they bought and paid all of these celebrities is absolutely hilarious, and they still lost.
We know like a lot of illegal immigrants that came into New York City and across America. Do you guys think it's right that illegal immigrants here in New York specifically get free housing, free food?
I believe regardless of who you are and your legality, everybody deserves free healthcare, free food, and
Everybody. She thinks everybody should get free healthcare, free food, and free housing. Who do you think would fucking pay for that? We would. And it would only last for a year, maybe 2 years before the economy would fucking crash and nobody'd have anything. Nothing. Do people think before they open their pie hole? Because it does not seem that way at all. Hey, I'm gonna open my pie hole and say something real stupid. What's new? Can you tell me something new?
For housing, all 100% across the board.
Should we let anybody come into America?
Anybody that needs to be here, and if they should be refugees, yeah.
Yeah, if they come here the legal way. So I'm cool with anybody coming to the United States if they come the legal way. Anybody. I don't give a fuck who it is. If you do it the legal way. If you didn't, your ass needs to go. And I don't care if while you were here, your baby was born on our fucking soil. They need to go too. You brought them here. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of fucking being nice. Not nice is out the window anymore. Fuck it. Goodbye.
Underneath the Biden-Harris administration, there has been obviously like 12 million plus illegal immigrants coming to the country. Out of those 12 million, 400,000 of them were vetted, and 400,000 were vetted that should not be criminals. 13,000 were murderers, and 11,000 were rapists. Do you think you should allow them?
All of the people that are already here that are rapists and murderers that are citizens, that doesn't change anything.
So you're okay that they brought those people over here? Oh, are you fucking delusional? You're women. That should scare the fucking shit out of you. Who do you think they're gonna go after? They're not gonna go after the fucking man. The man. Yeah, they might go after some men, but they're gonna come after the women. The legal immigrants that are criminals, they're gonna go after the women, not the men, for the most part. Women should be worried about that. They're worried about can I hold my kid more than they're worried about illegal immigrants coming over the border that are criminals. The fuck?
How about Donald Trump, girl? Kick him out? Yeah.
Defending rapist countries?
I am saying that it doesn't matter your citizenship situation. There are already rapists and murderers that are legal here in the U.S.
Should they have let those 13,000 murderers in because they vetted them, and then even after knowing they were murderers, they let them in?
The argument that you're making
is that you're an idiot. Yes, that's the argument he's making towards you. Yes, that you're not listening. You're okay with criminals being vetted. The United States knowing they're criminals, still letting them come in the United States. And this woman's saying that's okay. Thank God Kamala Harris did not win. Thank God. And hopefully a Democrat never wins again. That's not going to happen. There will be a Democrat in office again. But hopefully it's not for the rest of my lifetime, which should be like 10 or 20 years. So, yeah.
Is a very different problem than what you're right now. You know what I mean?
So what am I saying?
So you're saying that we shouldn't let them in because they were
murderers.
What about the people that are already here?
It has nothing to do with the people that are already here, dumbass. The people that are doing that shit that are here are Americans. Yes, they're pieces of shit too, but they're Americans. But let's let more pieces of shit in that aren't Americans and don't have to follow our laws, because as soon as they get arrested, they let them out 5 minutes later. Think. That's why you got a brain up there. Well, yeah, you guys probably don't. Anyways, it was a good option. It just don't work, I guess.
I argue the 3 women in this video was not more than 50.
What's going to happen in America now? What are things going to be like? Hard. I'm a disabled.
Better than they've been in the last 4 years. That's for sure. Yeah, if you think it's going to be hard, I mean, the door's over there. Let it hit you on the way across the border. Nobody's keeping you here. Matter of fact, there'll be people that will help you. They will even probably pay for your plane ticket to go that way, across the border. Come back.
Person, I'm really worried about losing my health care. I've been very explicitly told doctors, like if I ever got pregnant.
He was the president for 4 years. Did you guys fucking forget? Did you lose your health care during that 4 years? Oh, you didn't? Oh, okay. Just want to make sure.
And couldn't get an abortion, I would very likely die because of my disabilities.
If your baby is going to cause your death, I'm pretty sure in every state it would be okay for you to unalive your baby if it's going to cause your death. All these women are calling out these 3 or 4% things that happen. R-ing people, fathers with daughters, and actual things that could cause your death. And that's like 3%. The other 97% is people being fucking murderers. That's the only fucking way to look at it. Period.
I don't know what happens from here. So,
How do you think people are coping with this outcome who feel like you feel?
yeah, people are having a really hard time.
And nothing's going to change in 60 days. Or 60-something days. It's not going to change! It has nothing to do with Trump. It's the state that you're in's ruling on that. If you don't like the way your state ruled on it, move to a state that you do like that rule on it differently. Simple. Problem solved. There's a lot of stupid states out there you can move to that'll let you do stupid shit all the time. Move to California. They have pretty much no laws there, so move there.
I don't know. I got up, I went to work. I think.
So your day stayed the same as it was the day before? So nothing changed? All right. Glad we get all that. Sounds great.
There's a lot of just trying to be in community and try to figure out what we do next, and especially figuring out how we come together with people who are ready to fight for all of us and to fight for the future that we deserve and that can come to fruition in this election.
Look, I'm not a doctor.
Thank fucking God it didn't come. Thank God she's not the president. Thank the higher power. Whether you believe in God or you believe in a higher power, thank either one, I don't care which one you believe in, that she did not become president. Because these last 4 years have been the worst 4 years in the history of my lifetime. And yes, I went through 2 terms of Obama. That was pretty shitty too. But it wasn't as bad as these last 4 years. And it was going to get worse if she would have won the next 4 years.
What you're saying is what the doctor said. I can come to the same conclusion. He might have been trying to be nice with it, but the conclusion is maybe get yourself to the gym.
I am tired of acting like this is some type of crazy crackpot conspiracy theory, because it's not. There is valid reasons to say, hey, something doesn't seem right here, okay? Because first off, the man is a criminal, okay? Criminals gonna crib. That's what they do, okay? They commit crimes. He has been committing crimes quite literally his entire life. I'm fairly sure his dad probably taught him how to, okay? This man who has never had to work for anything in his entire life, ever, never had to work for anything. Everything that he has ever had or ever wanted has been handed to him. The values of hard work have never been instilled in him, okay? People like that don't know how to work for things. They only know how to skate by on life as things are handed for him. He is no longer allowed to run a business in the state of New York because of fraud.
He defrauded a charity. He defrauded a college. He is a 34-time felon.
And you're an idiot. He should have never been charged in the first place, but they changed the laws to make sure he did lose.
And after a year's worth of campaigning, where he and his campaign have managed to be massively offensive to damn near every single demographic of person except for straight white men, somehow gained that much popularity. Come on.
It's because we're tired of the bullshit on the other side. People were sick of it. I've been on this side since the second Obama term. I went from being a Democrat on Obama's first term all my life up until then. His first term, I voted for him. His second term, I went Republican. I've been Republican since. I will never go back to being a Democrat ever in my fucking lifetime. Ever. They're a bunch of fucking clowns. There are some good Democrats. I've met some pretty good people. But for the most part, they're delusional idiots like this girl.
And then you guys want to freak out and think that nothing's going to be done. You think that a black woman that was raised by a single mother who went on to get her...
You do realize she's not a black woman, right? You do get that, right? Oh, you know? Okay, anyways.
Law degree, who went on to become the DA of San Francisco.
You do realize how she got to that point, right? Woosa!
Who served 2 terms in the state senate for the state of California, who went on...
Which is the world's crappiest state in the whole fucking United States, besides maybe New York.
To be the Attorney General of the state of California and then the Vice President of the United States.
Because they just randomly needed to pick somebody. She was a DEI hire. She didn't get elected to that position. She got put in that position. She didn't win any fucking votes when she was running for president. None. 0. She dropped out before votes were even cast because she was so low. And then she was just placed in the spot to go against Trump. She was just placed there. No votes, nothing. You're the pick. We don't care what our Democratic side thinks. You're the pick. She was just fucking placed there. Okay.
States did not see the possibility of him doing something like this, and not to mention he's done it before. He did it before. He tried to do it before. We've all heard the phone call. If I just need you to find me 11,800 more votes, well, fucking hurt it.
Here's the big question that none of you guys are talking about. What happened to the 11 or 12 million votes Joe Biden got 4 years ago that just disappeared this year? It's funny. 11 or 12,000 or 11 or 12 million, votes just disappeared this year. And if you go back and look at the last 6 or 7 or 8 presidencies, it's around 60 million to 70 million. It was the same this year. But last year, somehow, 12 million more people voted. 12 million more than all previous elections. And then it went back to normal this year? It's funny how that happened, right?
So, because it didn't work
with enough legal people or enough people in legal positions to interfere on his behalf, he then went and cited a mob of tens of thousands of people to storm the Capitol and attempt.
Which she did not do. So you are lying. But here's the funny thing about that. People were like all pissed off because these people went to the Capitol. You do realize for like 2 whole years, people burned cities down, right? And lots of people died from that, right? But we totally forget about that shit because, well, that didn't happen, right? Yeah.
To overthrow the government because he lost.
Because he got cheated.
It is not impossible for these things to be tampered with and interfered with, but it is wholly improbable for these things to have been tampered with. Whenever there was an investigation done, there was a recount done, there was a case taken to over 60 different courts, and no evidence was provided. It was deemed.
It's because it was Democrats running the court cases. There was plenty of evidence, plenty of videos, plenty of things showing what happened. But delusional people don't see that stuff, so okay.
A free and fair election 60 times, okay? It is not unreasonable to think that this man asked Bestie number 1, Thornton, and Bestie number 2, Stark. Of course, they would be willing to do some shit if they could. And it's going to be investigated, y'all. It's going to be invested. It's going to be looked into. And
it's not. It was the sack. He got the sack number of votes, a little bit higher, a little bit lower, as he's got the last 3 times. They're not going to look into it at all. Like his votes didn't go 12 million more, or then yes, there would be a reason to look into it. They stayed about the same for the last 3 times he's ran. It's the same amount of people, maybe a little more. I don't remember the exact numbers, but they're not going to look into it at all. Not at all. Make sure my chat's working. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. This woman's delusional.
if it is once again a free and fair election, fine, whatever. We will all go down together, okay? And I take comfort in that. I'll shut the hell up about it. I'm not going to be the person that's going to be screaming stolen and rigged for the next 4 fucking years just because the outcome wasn't what I wanted. But
that's exactly what you're fucking doing. With no evidence that it's happening. None. 0. Anyways. Fuck. I'm gonna turn this off and back on. For some reason, this live's like blinking in and out, and I don't know why. So, ending this live and start a new one.